Hello friends, my name is Sonu Singh and you are watching me through this YouTube channel. I work as a teacher and that's why today I'm at my workplace, and that is B&B International School. So I work here as an English teacher. I teach students from 9 to 12, and that's why every time I try to create a video that is very beneficial for the students. So my videos and my ideas is not only beneficial for the students but for everyone who is looking for growth in their career or in their life. So today I have a very important term to explain that may provide you a path, a way that how can you reach to your success, how can you increase the productivity in your life. So there's two words, the illusion and the delusion. So if you see the literal meaning of these two words, then it has the same meaning. Like illusion means a virtual situation which doesn't exist anywhere, it only exists in your mind. And delusion also have the same meaning. But what is the difference between illusion and delusion? So illusion means a by default situation that is created in your mind, that is actually virtual, but you start believing that that is real. If anyone comes to you and he will try to prove that whatever you are believing, whatever you are thinking is actually not genuine, is not real, but you will never trust them. I can give you an example. Let's suppose you are going through a street where there are rumors about visibility of ghost. So suppose that you are going alone in that street, and if you find any shadow, maybe shadow of a tree, shadow of a light, or shadow of anything, and since you already had the rumor in your mind that this street is ghostly, so any shadow can create an illusion that actually a ghost appears before you. And if you run away from that place in your fear, and you try to explain things to your friend or to anyone, then they will laugh at you and they will try to clarify that that was not the ghost, that was your illusion. But you will never trust them, because that is the situation that exists in your mind. That is called the illusion. Illusion means a situation that is created in your mind and you actually believe it for real. So this is illusion. Okay, now the second term is delusion. So delusion is something that you create on purpose. Illusion was something that was created by default, like you had some external rumor and suddenly you went through that street, and illusion by default automatically created in your mind that put you in a situation that scared you, and you believe that that was the real ghost, that was the real situation. In reality, that was not. So delusion means you create the same kind of illusion, you create the same kind of virtual situation, virtual thought that only exists in your mind, and you believe that that is real. If others will come to you and he'll try to convince you that whatever you're trying to say, whatever you're trying to believe is not actually real, it is just an illusion, it is only existing in your mind, you will never trust them. I can give you one example that Thomas Alva Edison promised that he is going to make the electric bulb. So that was the delusion that he created in his mind. So every scientist at that time, they started laughing at him that something that we were not able to create, how can a naive person can do this? So as they were very right in their approaches, in their thought, in their opinion, but there was one person, and that was Thomas Alva Edison. So he believed that this is real and I can prove it. So he failed around 2000 times, and ultimately he got the success, and he proved the world that electric bulb can be created, and he invented the electric bulb after 2000s of failure. So just assume for 1 minute that if you won't believe something that is true or that is authentic, you cannot continue this for a long time. You will eventually quit it, you will leave it. It is only belief, it is only a virtual imagination or thought that exists in your mind that make you feel that it is real. And this is the situation which can lead you to the success. So illusion and delusion have the same meaning, but illusion is something that is created by default automatically. You have no control over it. It can go against you, it can go in your favor. And delusion is something that you create on purpose. You know that what you need to do, and you put things in your mind like that can provide the strength to your thought, and you start believing that that is true. If someone wants to be an IS, if someone wants to be an PCS, or if someone wants to invent something, they become delusional. They create a mindset, they create a thought that appears very real to them. And that's why it doesn't matter how much failures they face in their life, they will never leave their decision, and they will work hard so that they can prove it. And this is the example with any achiever. Like if you see any achiever in starting, whole world try to obstruct them. They try to convince them that this is not real, this is not something that can be achieved. But a delusional person who created a mindset and that he is believing that it is true, no one can convince him that you need to live it. So if you are in illusion, then you need to be very much careful about it, and you need to assess that it is good or bad. And if you want to get success in your life, if you want to achieve anything, then first be delusional. Try to put things in your mind that can provide the strength to that thought, to that idea, and only then you can achieve the success in your life. So that's all that I needed to share with you. Thank you for staying with me. See you in next video.